Hello, this is Riley Kitts from the Children's Campaign, and I am just so excited to be back speaking with you all, and that's because the legislature is finally back in session. That's right, after about a month-long pause, the members came back to the Capitol to restart their work. Let's do a quick recap, though. If you recall, in early January, the legislature actually officially kicked off on January 13th, where they came and swore in newly elected members, worked for about 3 days to pass some essential bills and other work, and then went on a pause because of COVID. They wanted to make sure that it was safe for them to conduct their work, or as safe as possible to conduct their work in the Capitol. So they paused and came back earlier this week. And it's so exciting because it finally feels like session's really getting going. And we saw a lot of the pomp and circumstance that typically comes with an opening week at the legislature. We saw legislative leadership in both chambers give great speeches and outline the priorities for their caucuses and what they want to see accomplished over the next year. We heard the governor give his annual State of the State address, which really gives a good accounting of how we're doing in Colorado and what his priorities are. And we saw more than 200 pieces of legislation, 200 bills introduced. And there are a lot of great things in there that do things, great things for kids and families. One of them is Senate Bill 25, a bipartisan bill from Senator Pedersen and Senator Coram that will expand income eligibility for family planning services at our Medicaid program. We know that when families are empowered to choose how and when they want to start their families, that there's better outcomes, there's better health outcomes, there's better financial outcomes, there's better education outcomes. And we have the opportunity in this state to expand our family planning service at Medicaid to capture more people and give more people the benefits that they really need to start their families the way they choose. And that's really exciting because it only takes a minimal state investment. And if we pass this bill, we can draw down millions of dollars from the federal government and save taxpayer dollars in the long run. It's a win-win for Colorado to do this. So we're really excited. We have the support of so many partners on this bill. It's been a great bill to work on. We're really proud to see it introduced early in the session and get moving, and we'll be sure to shepherd it along the whole way. I'm also excited because I'm back talking with you all, albeit in my basement. The Children's Campaign is still working remotely. We want to keep health and safety top of mind, but we're going to be sure to come back to you every single week to update you not only on Senate Bill 25, but update you on those great other bills that we'll be tracking throughout the process. We're going to see great bills to expand early childhood access and make sure that providers don't have regulatory burdens in front of them. We're going to see great bills to start to bring more equity and transparency and fairness to our K-12 public education financing. We know that that's rife with inequities. We're really excited to work on that. We're excited to bring you more bills to help make sure that there's health coverage and that people have what they need to live happy and healthy lives throughout this pandemic and beyond. You know where to keep on checking us out, right? It's coloradokids.org. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to our Kids Flash weekly newsletter. It has great info, not only for the legislature, but all other things, federal, local, things happening for kids and families. And be sure to go check out our podcast, The West Steps. We're in our third season of the podcast. We have a great lineup this year. Beza, our communications director, has done a fantastic job. Go check it out, and we'll be here to keep you updated every week. Thanks. Have a good one.